Hi everyone. Hi everyone. After a bumpy and very long ride, I eventually made it to Paris. So right now I'm at the metro station, and I just bought my tickets, and I'm about to go onto the metro underground train. Hopefully I find my way. But yeah, this is what the station looks like. It's kind of similar to the ones in the UK, but slightly different at the same time. And these are the ticket machines. Two of them are in French, and the other ones are in German, English, French, and some other language I don't know. But yeah, and I've managed to get my tickets right here, and I'm heading out, and I shall see you. Join me in the next step. So these are the notorious French metro trains. And they kind of open up in such a way that you can go straight in that way. Straight in that way. This door opens, see the door opens, then you get on the train, and then it closes. And like there are some that have, the negative signs, like, across indicating that you can't go onto the train. So right now I'm at a place called well, this one is heading to Saint Lazare. That's the direction, but this station is called Le Pyramids. So I'm going to Le Pyramids, and as soon as I get there, I will see it. See? There's another one heading to Le Pyramids right now. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed the video so far. So anyway, just thought I should do a voiceover right here. I decided to go to the top of the platforms overlooking the trains as they arrived and departed from this particular train station. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's Salty or something, but it was in Paris in France, and I just wanted you guys to see an aerial view of what it looks like, with these cage stations. They do have something similar at Westminster Station. I wasn't aware of that until I took a trip out to Westminster Station before the lockdown. So anyway, things have changed a lot in England, and currently I am in England, but I will be leaving England soon. So my trip continues, but for now, everything's locked down, and I'm trying to make the best of the situation because I haven't been able to go out to do some more recordings and stuff. But that's that, and I'll try as much as possible to load more videos. But enjoy the train station at Bercy, from Bercy and beyond. Thanks for watching. Here's a metro train. So hello people, I am at a station called Corentin-Carreau. I hope I'm pronouncing that the right way. All these names are in French. So apparently I was supposed to get off at a place called Recul, and I just got carried away because I was focusing on other things, and here I am at 2 stops far away from my actual stop, so I'm heading back. But one thing I'd like to showcase to you is inside the actual train stations. They're wider than the ones in England, I would say. A lot older. They're kind of different because you actually have to, Hello everyone. Good morning from Paris. Good morning from Chaussée d'Antin de Lafayette. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. So after a lot of rough and tumble, finally made it to my destination in Paris last night. Slept like a log of wood and had to wake up to continue my mission out here. So it's been interesting, and I'll give you my honest opinion about France, but so far everything's okay. So right now I'm at this location to go and catch another train, which will be the number 9, and I'll see you once I get to that platform. So hi everyone, once again I am on another platform of the French metro system, and very soon a train will be arriving to take me to my destination, which is only a stop away. It's called Aina. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right, because you know, with French words, they look a certain way and sound a certain way. So this is a point called Chose d'Antin Lafayette, and from this stop I'll be getting on the train, the number 9, to my destination, which would be one stop from here. And as you can see, it's kind of like, you know, a mini rush hour with people heading out to various locations. So, but then again, it's not that crowded, so which is okay, which is good. So we'll see when we get there. And here's a view of the passageway leading to the platform. So I'll see you soon. I'll give you a detailed review. See you in my next clip. So hi everyone, once again. I'm on the train and it's really crowded, but I noticed one feature that I'd like to bring to you. So on the trains out here, which I'm on, this is the number 9, and I'm heading to a place called Lena, something like that, L-E-N-A. And this is a feature that I just wanted to point out. As the trains get to the destinations, the line kind of blinks for the stop, which would be the next stop. I think that is a great feature, because at least you get to know what stop is approaching next, and if you're on the wrong or the right train. So this is number 9, and that blinking light there indicates the location where we are, which is a place called something, and that's it flashing right there. Well, the next stop is blinking actually, and the next stop is so yeah, that's a great thing. Okay, and we shall proceed. I'll see you in the next clip. Hello everyone, and I made it to my destination, which is Ina, that's what they pronounce it as, and I'll be heading out onto the streets to see what's going on, because the fashion venue, my first stop will be at President Wilson something, I've got the details on me, and once I get there I'll bring you what I can bring pertaining to this fashion. In my next clip. Hi again. I thought I should throw this in. There are so many features in the train stations in Paris that are kind of similar to the ones in the United Kingdom, especially with certain things, like for instance this billboard here is something that they used to have in England back then, but I guess because of security measures and modernization, they no longer put out adverts like this on the walls of the train station. But they still do that in Paris. And also over there is a vending machine. So far I haven't spotted a vending machine at any of the stations in England, but then again I might be wrong, because I haven't, you know, been to that many stations since I arrived in England. But I'll discover. So anyway, I just thought I should bring that clip, and I'll see you in my next clip. So this is inside Ina station, and there are 2 exits if you want to head out. So that's the main exit, where you either tap your ticket on one of those machines, or you slide it through an opening there. Let me take you closer. So right here, if you buy a ticket, a day pass, you just slide it through there and it pops out over there, and the bar is open, and yeah, you're in your way. Or if you're carrying luggage, one of the attendants might help you to open up these large doors right here. Right here, and let you through. And I just want to point this out to you. There seems to be a bit of laxity with their staff in here. Okay, well, he just popped here, but when we got to one of the stations, there was no personnel to help us get tickets. There was no way how we could have gotten tickets because the machine was broken. So basically, someone who had a key let us through the barriers, and it was already a few minutes past 10. So that shows how lax they kind of are, or seem to be, with their work out here in Paris. But I'm not knocking them, you know, no one is a key. You know, they're not as rigid as they are in England, which is a good thing. So yeah, and here are free newspapers in the station, and this is another narrow hallway leading onto platforms. So I will bring you more. I'll see you in my next clip. So hello. I was coming from that end there where the metro station is, and the Avenue de President Wilson is on this side of town. So I will be proceeding right ahead, and you know, in a way I can say this place looks like London, but at the same time it's kind of different because, for one, cars aren't parked in the middle of the road, or you know, there's no division there in the middle of the road for cars to be parked, and the roads here seem to be slightly wider. The buildings are somewhat similar yet different, as you can see right here, but Paris has a different vibe. That's one thing I can say for sure, and it's slightly warmer than England. Trash can. Tree-lined streets, and lots of bikes, lots of motorbikes, for sure. Forest area, there's a bike here, there are bikes here, and that's the Avenue to President Wilson sign. Okay, see you guys in my next video. So hello everyone, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, even though it's one that I did shoot a while back when I went to Paris. And I'm leaving you with this night view of River Siene, not too far from the Eiffel Tower. In the video I did mention that I would give my own opinion about what I think about Paris, and to be frank, Paris is a melting pot. If you do go to Paris, just make sure that you do have maybe like a language translator, because not that many people, well, depending on what region you go to, but as a whole, people are multilingual there, but there are certain areas where you might come across people that really, you know, don't speak English as such. But other than that, the weather is great, the food is great, the people are quite friendly. Even in cases where they can't, you know, communicate in English language, they try as much as possible to be of help. And there's quite a number of things to do, so many places to visit. You don't want to miss the Eiffel Tower at night when the lights are all on, and you know, it never you know, goes quiet. Right now that the lockdown is kind of, you know, in effect to an extent. I'm sure it's lifted in France, but in England it's still in place. There's another kind of lockdown going on at the moment, but I don't know what it's like in Paris at the moment, but I'm sure people are, you know, going out and about, but I believe there are certain restrictions going on at the moment. So if you do visit, make sure that you go probably next year to 2021, because right now you might not be able to see that much. But overall, as I did say, it's a great city. If you go by bus, which I did make an attempt and I'll never do that again, just make sure from, is it Victoria Station or Euston? I can't even remember now. But anyway, from that end, from England to, you know, crossing the English Channel over to Paris would take about 8 hours or thereabout, and it's not the most favorable way of going to Paris. The best thing is to catch a plane and fly out there. That should take no more than 2 hours, I believe, or less than that. Anyway, I did that just to see what it's like and see if I'd see a lot of the countryside. On a serious note, there really isn't that much to see apart from the chateaus and the views from leaving England and you know, getting onto the Euro tunnel. I think they call it something different now. The tunnel, anyway. And that's an experience, and I did post that in one of my videos. So yeah, and towards the entrance into Paris proper, there's a lot of graffiti, and all over Paris there is graffiti. For whatever reason, I don't know. It's probably something that is encouraged. But yeah, there's lots and lots of graffiti everywhere. So that's one thing that you might not like if you're not really into that kind of art. But yeah, there is graffiti. So many places to go to, so many eateries, so you won't lack food. Just make sure your wallet is loaded. And just as a whole, there's lots of people, you know, from different countries all over the world. People from the Middle East, people from North Africa, West Africa, Americans, loads of Americans, people from Europe, people from all over the world. But anyway, if you do go, I promise you definitely have a great time. Just make sure you go at the right time. Now that the lockdown is in effect, and you know, with the pandemic, it's not the best time to go, but just make sure you do visit. Make it a journey of a lifetime, because there's lots to see. So anyway, I hope this video has been of help somewhat to you. If you want to board the metro, just make sure you have your coins, and if you go out there, enjoy. Be safe, because you know, there are loads of crazy drivers out there too. But anyway, you have a great time. So thank you so much for watching. Kindly subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.